called Improvocation. It is a monthly show, fourth Saturday of the month, so if you enjoyed it, find us on Facebook and you'll find out about all the upcoming shows and performers. So, to close us out, like I said, we have one more act to do. So again, give a warm welcome for Allison, and then you'll be followed by the Reservoir Frogs. The first rule of Cheese Club is nobody talks about Cheese Club. To this day, I feel guilty even mentioning it to you all. The first time I went to Cheese Club, I walked into a back cement room called the Dungeon. And way in the corner was a clubhouse built out of old Halloween decorations, skulls, crosses, spider webs, and the rules of Cheese Club were written out across a tombstone that was taped to a giant garbage can. The second rule of Cheese Club is that you have to try one of every kind of cheese. The third rule of Cheese Club is that if you are gonna puke, you better do it in the garbage can. 8 people were sitting in a circle and screaming as one guy was gagging and running for the garbage can to heave, and when he was done, the president of Cheese Club looked at the next person in line, passed them a plate, and said, "See if you can keep it down." The fourth rule of Cheese Club is that you can tap out once, so you have to save it for something good. And the next person in line is almost throwing up just from watching the other people. And the fifth rule of Cheese Club is you have to smell it first. So she picks the cheese up, and she sniffs it, and she turns a little green as she chomps it down as quickly as possible. And the sixth rule of Cheese Club is 1 sip of water after you swallow your cheese. Nothing more. The president ups the ante, $100 to the person who can eat a chunk of the cheese 10 times bigger than any of the samples without puking. 3 people attempt, 3 people vomit. Then somebody says, "Allison, this is your first time. Why don't you show us what you got?" And all eyes are on me. Cheese Club meets every other Thursday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I had heard rumors about it for a while, and one week I finally got the call to go. And I really wanted to go because, oh my God, do I love cheese. Because I wanted to feel like a popular person that got picked, because I felt horrible about it, but also I felt really horrible about it because Cheese Club was happening at my workplace, in a corporate office, in a very quaint suburb, and the president of Cheese Club was also the president of our company. So getting called to Cheese Club was a really big deal. None of the managers knew what was going on, and we were under orders just to release employees that got the call. And it was like the it club of people. It was like we were the office Illuminati. Being a member came with special privileges, time off during the workday, time to run all over the cities and buy the most expensive and nastiest cheeses we could find, a chance to win hundreds of dollars for the president's entertainment if we would just demean ourselves once every other week. And every bite of cheese became like swallowing my pride and lighting my insides on fire with guilt and shame. 4 people brought cheese to every meeting. We quickly made it through the Twin Cities sampling, and then people started special ordering cheese for their weeks. For many of them, it was the grosser, the better. I watched people throw up the stinky Bishop cheese. There was a news article about a man that got kicked off a train in Germany because he was carrying such a nasty smelling backpack that they thought he had a corpse in it. Turned out, it was cheese. Somebody paid $100 just to have some of it sent to us overseas. A person had cheese sent to their friend in Mexico, who then drove it over the US border to mail it to him at our work because it was actually illegal for us to have here. People were using large chunks of their paychecks just trying to out-cheese each other. And our manager started resenting the work they had to do while we were in the dungeon. And all of our coworkers who didn't come, oh my God, they just hated us. And worst of all, if you angered the president, he would leave you off the invite for that week. And then you were just like a man without an island. You were not part of Cheese Club, but not part of Cheese Club, and nobody liked you at all. And I started using sick days to miss Cheese Club. I felt so horrible about it. I mean, cheese just was not fun anymore. And I just really, I needed out. And so eventually I did the only thing that I could. I went into Cheese Club, and when $100 was thrown on the table, I challenged it. Double or nothing. And I grabbed the nastiest cheese I had ever seen. It looked like a Smurf on meth. And I smelled it. And it was like all the armpits of a 13-year-old baseball team. And I chomped it down. And I chewed. And I swallowed. And I grabbed my money without even taking one sip of water. And I tapped out once and for all, announcing that I quit. I had a new job.
Now, Reservoir Frogs!
We're the Reservoir Frogs. We spent the time that Allison was telling her story, gleaning every last little bit that we could out of it. And what we usually do is we get 3 suggestions, but we took 3 items from the story. So first, we need an object.
What a corpse.
Corpse. Okay?
Corpse.
And the next item is a location.
Corporate office. Corporate office.
And finally, a relationship.
Club
Co-workers.
Club members. Hi, I am Tammy Velvet. Woo! I am never aging over 25. I mean, I might be 30, but that's just what I'm telling people, okay? 25. Gotta keep clubbing in every which way it means. I can't lose my youth. Pretty gets me everywhere. I can't not be pretty.
I'm Bertram Gilliam. I'm an executive here at Haversford, Smith, and Haversford. So I've been cheating on my wife. I mean, who doesn't, right? I really feel bad that she's my pastor.
My name is Ethan Fromage. I'm Chief Vice President of Halverson, Smith and Halverson. I've been seeing a lot of weird things at this firm. A lot of weird accounting discrepancies. But they're not weird enough.
Tammy Velvet, desperately clinging to youth and beauty.
Bertram, please don't tell my wife.
Ethan Fromage, I'm laundering money, so shut up.
We open at a beauty salon that is actually in the bottom floor of this corporate office building, and Tammy is getting her nails done.
So, I've been told I have the cuticles of a 19-year-old. You know, I tip the people who are my favorite.
Sure, 19.
Yes, see, I knew it.
19 years ago.
I heard that.
What?
Excuse me, I think I might need to take my business elsewhere.
But I haven't cut your cuticles yet.
Every few seconds, the lights flicker.
I just,
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
if I can't stay perfect, I can't keep rich husband.
I'm very sorry. I have a Band-Aid in the back. If you just wait 1 minute.
Now you see here, this is what we needed something happening. Profits are down, correct?
Yes, sir.
Why are they down?
Well,
Lack of
business.
motivation.
Wrong! Wrong! Wrong. That's because we're putting too much money into the Swiss bank account, that's why.
Absolutely, sir.
Yes.
Right.
So, we need just to put a little less into the account that we're using to launder.
We're in a corporate boardroom, but instead of like a large table, they just have like this glass shelf, and they stand around it.
But, sir, doesn't that not leave us enough money to cover, you know, taxes? I mean,
Oh, you crack me up, Bertram. You crack me up. Taxes. He's talking like I'm like some sort of Democrat. Taxes. This is why I keep you around.
So what you're saying is that we need to put some holes in the Swiss?
Exactly. We need some Swiss. I want this monster looking like a fucking riddled corpse. Do it with me. Think it's an AR-15. Okay, that looks like an M16. Come on, Bertram. Okay, that's an 8-15. All right. I'm taking my lunch now. Bye-bye.
He's gonna wind us up all in prison.
I can't go back.
I mean, the camp was nice, but white-collar prison isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, the dinners are microwaved. I can't go back either.
I'm gonna do something.
We need to be reasonable. We need to convince him that the law, while malleable, is something we should follow. Oh, fuck it. He's not gonna go for it.
So, just need you to wear a wire.
Benny, no. I know it was part of my release program that I would get in with Mr. Formage. Yes, I understand that. And that I would testify.
These two are now in a kind of drab police office. This gentleman is kind of in an undercover thing, although you can see the badge kind of peeking out over here on the side, kind of a disheveled leather jacket.
I know I said I would give testimony against Mr. Formage, but the man is a monster. He'd know every fucking minute I was wearing that wire. He can smell it like a bad breed.
Look, take these handcuffs, put them around your own wrists, or wear this wire.
God damn it.
I know it's the size of a brick of small cheddar, but
If he catches me with this, it's not gonna be be a provolone floating down the river. It's gonna be me.
look, you're expendable.
Hi.
Hi.
You probably saw my picture all around the office. I'm Chief Vice President here.
There's
So-
pictures.
What's a young 25-year-old doing in such a place?
Hi. I'm just looking for very distinguished persons, such as yourself, to
Oh!
expand my horizons.
Oh, excuse me, I'm so tired. I just got done doing jujitsu.
Oh, that's so physical.
Yes,
Less floor work.
yes. We roll around, sway, grabbing at each other's belts.
Oh.
Oh!
Ethan, you have a call on line 1.
Uh-huh.
You weren't answering, so I just thought I would
in and tell you, but listen here, Missy, just shoot. Shoot. What happened to your hand? Damn it.
Oh my God, hands.
Nothing. This one's good. Oh.
I'm gonna take that call.
Oh, what? No! Oh. Tammy. Oh!
Hey. No. Oh, God. It's, weird running into you like this. Hey?
Yeah. I was just doing a new route, out of the neighborhood.
So, that incident in the supply closet, that,
Yeah, that's right. You were in the supply closet.
you didn't think that was,
I recorded sounds.
oh shit.
Hi.
Mr. Ethan.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi. But you,
Look. What happens in the supply closet stays in the supply closet. You of all people should know that. This office is built on discretion. Indiscretion, if you will.
I do not need the stinkiness from the closet.
Tammy,
I can't stomach that stuff. Even a sip of water won't help.
what is it you want from me? What is it that you want from me? Yeah, me and Barbara. Okay, she's my secretary. So what? So what? How many laws do we violate daily? You know what we dump in the parking lot? Just straight up motor oil. Because we
In the
can.
parking. You can have an affair. I can have an affair. It doesn't really matter as long as we stay together.
And I'm glad you see that.
Because you are going to take over the company, right?
I am absolute. You know I'm going to. That was always the plan. You and me. Like, I know things haven't been the same for a long time, okay? But you know what?
It's easy for you. You get to get a punch and get wrinkles. If I need to succeed with seducing people and making them talk and be stupid, I gotta stay pert and tiny and fresh.
Who do you think pays for that?
Damn it, I knew you'd throw that in my face. My freshly taught face.
What I need you to stay solid, okay?
You're right, we have to stay focused. It's a shared goal. Our love of money.
Our love of money trumps, say it with me, everything else, okay?
Yes, I got it.
Our love of profit trumps everything else. You got that, Brutus?
Yeah.
Profit. No, there's a. Why is there a Q in profit?
It's,
Look, okay, I brought you here not to write. Okay, just forget it. We know you're not good at that.
Careful.
The guy, Bertram, the executive,
Yeah.
wearing a wire. I can spell it. Yeah, I can smell wires.
We can see that they are hiding in a closet, one of the many supply closets right now, having this discussion very suspiciously.
You can see it through the shirt. It's just plain as day.
Yeah, it's like a big breed or something he's got.
Got it clipped like right up here.
Yeah, the guy's an idiot. Let's face it. Who would wear such a fucking stupid thing?
Hello,
What?
Mr. Executive. I swear I hear your voice somewhere.
Shut up. I'm sorry.
Shut up!
I hear you. Here, are you trapped? Let me help you out.
Oh, you have came across me and my lover. How nice.
I am so confused right now.
Labus, this is executive time.
She knows. Tammy knows. What?
I didn't tell her. I swear I didn't tell her.
She has all of the supply closets bugged. You know,
Who would do that? There's like 1,000.
I know, but everyone, do you hear it, Tammy? Yes, I know. You're listening. Shit, she knows.
Does she care?
she cares as much as you take me away from her, right? Which is to say, we were mostly gone.
Mr. Bertram? You're gonna have to come with me. Mr. Fromage wants to see you.
No habla inglés!
I think you have the wrong Mr. Bertram.
Seriously? Right now? Right now?
Yep.
Yep.
One second. I am so sorry. By the way, you might want to flee to Switzerland or Mexico or somewhere without an extradition treaty. Just saying, it's been lovely. God damn you, okay?
So you got all that, guy's been cheating on his wife, huh? Oh yeah, look at that picture, huh?
Yeah, I'm better at drawing than writing, clearly.
Hello!
As you requested, I brought Mr. Bertram.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, sir. Have a seat. Yes, thank you. You know Brutus here, right?
Yeah, no, Brutus, hi.
Yes, he just got out of Attica.
Oh yeah. You're on the customer service accounts.
Very much so. Now you see, Bertram. You don't mind if I call you Bertram, do you?
No, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Fromage. Mr. Fromage.
You see, I always have a saying. How do we make an opportunity into an opportunity?
Exploitation
Exploitation and coercion.
Oh.
Now, we know you haven't exactly been the biggest team player. Am I right? Biggest team player?
Mm-hmm. No.
We know that you've been playing a team with your lovely secretary here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like her, right?
It does, yeah.
You should be proud of yourself.
Hey, Mr. Fromage.
Yes.
Is it the cheese knife or the nutcracker?
Not the cheese.
Tell you what, you know that carrot peeler we have?
Oh yeah, I got it right over here.
Yeah, I think that might really work well.
No, Mr. Fromage. No. Ah! Oh.
Say something. I need to hear your voice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You like to hang out in janitor number 2's closet,
I've been known to be there.
where there's a stash of pepper jack.
Who told you that's the pepper jack?
I have ears everywhere. I can make things stink, literally.
Alright, what do you want?
I want inside secrets. I'm failing at the seduction front, so I'm just gonna blackmail now. Unless you could be seduced. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. There you are.
So, I had a little chat with your husband,
Yes.
and he told me to flee to Mexico. And you see, I'm not gonna get his cut of the money when the company goes down if I flee to Mexico.
No, you're not gonna get a cut of any money.
So I was thinking you wanna like go out sometime?
Wait, what? Yeah. Huh.
I don't need him. I mean, just stay married to him.
Wait, what? Oh, fine. Stay married.
Yeah,
Leave.
and then he can go do his thing, whatever. But then we get the money.
Well, as long as I get money, I'm happy.
Right. And we can be together.
Tammy!
Uh-huh.
Mr. Fromage. Oh, God. He found the wire. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Why didn't you call someone in? I know you were listening. You listened to everything.
I was listening. And you know what? wanted you to suffer a little.
Oh, God.
Not for the cheating, but just for being so incompetent. You've been at this job for 8 years.
You know...
Wait, where does it hurt? Here?
Oh! That was my middle finger. I can't even flick you off. You know...
Yeah. You know what? Who needs you?
I always loved you because you were such a bitch. Why? Why couldn't you always be like this?
I thought I loved you, but you know what? You're too easy to walk over.
No!
Yeah?
Don't tell me that.
All right.
I was lucky to get out alive last time. I'm not going back to work.
It's all right. We got everything on tape.
Did you get my finger?
Well, we didn't see it, but we got the idea.
Philip, Mrs. Jameson.
But we got something else too after he took the wire off.
Yeah?
He didn't turn it off.
Oh?
No. Yeah, we heard that your wife is running off with your mistress.
Oh my God, that's hot.
Oh my God, that's hot.
Right?
Yeah, mistress, wife, hubba.
So I can make this all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just, you know, a little quid pro quo.
Are we talking sex or money? Because I can do both. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. Ding! Time's up.
Can I do like a half and half?
All right, Brutus, you know what to do.
It's okay.
I can't trust anyone here anymore.
You can trust me.
Oh!
Not me.
Oh no. All right. Did you just get out of Attica? Did you tell him?
Duh.
Okay. Is this where I beg or I offer sexual favors?
Sexual favors.
Bag.
Later, okay?
I didn't realize this was a board meeting. Sorry, members of the board.
Nothing they haven't seen. Anyway, Bertram,
Yes, sir.
I feel sorry for you. Mistress running off with the wife.
Oh, God damn it. You know about that.
Yeah. And guess what? Just a half and half with the cop. I'm out. I'm rich. I don't get justice.
No.
No.
No, bringing you down was part of the deal.
Oh, yeah? I'll bring you down.
Oh.
You think you little people are so smart.
All right, bringing the board session to a meeting. So, yeah, you know. All right. Oh, Mr. Fromage, you can wait outside.
What?
Yep, this is a private board meeting. Just board members and chairman only.
Well, I'm chief vice president.
Chief Bryce, yes, that thing. No, you see, they're under Charter, paragraph 2, Article 7, dot B3X pi.
Sons of bitches. I make this money so much. I make this company so much money. Brutus, flick him off for me. Flick him off, the one with the middle finger. Yes, that one. You're such a good artist. I love it.
That is quite good. My son is doing an art project. I'll have him contact you, all right?
As long as I'm still on the board.
You can stay.
What?
Fromage,
You sons of bitches! Fuck! I'll leave this company to burn in the ground where it belongs! I'm going to Costa Rica. Justice. Pah! I don't get justice. I don't need justice. I don't need any of you sons of bitches. There's a place for people like me. And it's called Wall Street. After Costa Rica, I'm going to Wall Street. You can all fuck a
So
horse.
we actually have to get out of the meeting, so
Ah.
could you,
My apologies. I'll leave.
thank you. So all in favor of selling the company, say aye.
Aye.
Oh God. Tammy.
We see that we're in the middle of a cafeteria. All of the other tables are looking on, a little confused.
Oh, he broke my legs.
I am learning new things about myself today. I kind of enjoy when you're in pain.
I just want to eat my lunch.
You're gonna enjoy this then.
Oh!
I quit.
Epilogue.
Bertram did not get his plea deal. His plea deal was predicated on taking down Ethan and the company. The company sold for a ridiculous amount of money. Bertram wound up in jail, single, and paralyzed. Bad place to be paralyzed.
Ethan, not being a board member anymore, didn't have the leeway with the local authorities about shooting people in the back. So he spent the next 7 years in Sing Sing prison, writing poetry, not very good. He's now an analyst on Fox News.
Tammy did escape to Mexico with multiple secretaries in tow.
Yeah.
She did. One of her last acts, though, because she knew she would not be allowed to step foot back in the U.S., was to bug the jail cell, so she could still revel in Bertram's misery.
Fuck you, Tammy.
The end.
Yeah.